Hi everyone, Steve here. Well, welcome to another video. I'm out in the shed because it is too damn hot outside. It's about 35 degrees today. I got a coldie already because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but it's actually 1:45, so got myself the old Bundy bear. But yeah, got a new video today, and it's a product unboxing and demo. I won't call it a review yet because reviews mean that you've tested it for ages and you're going to tell everyone what you think, and it would be unfair of me to unbox something and say it's the best product in the world. So I'll have to use it for a while before I give you my final judgment, so I will have more videos. But you're wondering what it is. I did a video, my previous video, and did an upgrade to the electrical system in the FJ, put a new 12 volt cord in, spoke about a few things and why I think of it. I ended up having to pull out, if you watch my previous video, if you haven't, go back, check it out, but I ended up pulling out this little fuse thing here. I'll take a photo of it and put it up on the screen, you'll get a better look at it, but this was actually faulty and it was overheating. There is actually some burn marks on the connectors. You'll see it on the photo. So put a new one, or put a different one in actually, put a different type of fuse in. It's been running heaps better, putting in nearly 17, 18 amps now. So, because I have got 260 watt panels on the roof, the Renogy can handle that, no worries at all. It's got its own built-in, what do you call it? Voltage thing. I can't think of the name of them now. It's gone completely out of my head. Have another drink, Steve. But you know what I mean. Solar controller. That's it. I knew the drink could help me. Yeah, the old Bundy comes in handy. But yeah, today's video. What have I bought? Always buying something. I bought a 12 volt air fryer from Aussie Off-Road and 4x4 in New South Wales, and really quick turnaround. I actually bought the 3.5 litre model. They do have a 4 litre model, and I think it has actually got a temperature control on it. This one here is 200 degrees, it's fan forced, and it's got a timer on it. We'll show you what it all is, but it's a 12 volt air fryer, 3 litre capacity, 250 watts, 20 amps maximum. Anderson cable comes on it already, and cooking temperature 200 degrees. So I'm going to move around the other way because I got a feeling with the light behind me and the heat, I had to come in the shed here to do the video. But we'll sit down, I'll sit down, grab me drink, and I'll have it all out. I'll show you a little bit about it, and then we'll do a bit of a cooking demo and see how it goes, eh? I'm interested to see how long it's going to take. I have got a Travel Buddy oven. We absolutely love it. It's absolutely fantastic. It's amazing for when you're driving and you want to throw stuff into it. I'm not sure how this will go because it actually has a fan running in it and there is heat coming out of the back of it. I don't think I would really want it running in the vehicle when I'm driving. So we'll probably keep the Travel Buddy in the car for when we're driving and we want to heat stuff up. But for when we get to somewhere and we want to cook up some fish or steak or chips or pizza, whatever, anything you can do in a little air fryer, this is going to be the one that I think will do it. So 200 degrees should get it nice and toasty, and with the fan in it, should be amazing. So let's hope it is. I got it on sale. I think it was $179. I did pay for it myself. I didn't get it given to me. I get a couple of products given to me occasionally, but most of the stuff that I review, I pay for myself, and I give my honest opinion, what I think of them. So cheers everyone. I'll get it unboxed and we'll come back, eh? See you in a sec. Okay, got her all set up here. I got me little Ryobi 18 volt fan blowing some nice cool air onto me. I tell you what, it's friggin' hot. It's I've just been down doing the Christmas shopping. Wow, there is a million people down at Woolies in Kingaroy. Absolutely unbelievable. I think there's like 3 semi-trailers parked up on the dock delivering groceries. And Phil Demiano should have went to Woolies. We had eggs down there, mate. I know they have been hard to get though, don't get me wrong. You get in there later in the afternoon and you can't get any, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, no, 12 volt oven, 12 volt air fryer I should say. I seen Mr. Rod Richmond do a video on one of these things. I think he's got the 4 litre model, so if you want to check out his video, I think he's got the next version up from this one. This is the 3 litre model, round looking unit. I think the 4 litre one is more of a traditional squarer type unit. I'll see if I can put a photo of it up on the screen actually. But this one here, nice and light, little drawer in the front here, so little drawer, you get a little grill plate thing to raise your food up off the bottom. It's got the Teflon lining on the inside there to wipe it out, so you could probably put one of those little air fryer paper things in the bottom there if you're cooking something fatty and if you didn't want to clean it all out. But it's got the fan motor up in the inside, up in the top there, and a little heating element. You've got a little knob on the front here that you can turn on, and what's it go up to 60 minutes maximum. So if you've got to put it on again, turn it on again. I did see a list on their Facebook page on all the different power usages and cooking times. If I can find it, I'll put the photo up on the screen so you can have a look at it. But I'll go through that in a bit more detail, and I might tell you what it's been using once I cook up a little bit of, I've got some chicken tenders there that I'm going to cook up in it. Now they aren't frozen. If you're cooking in one of these things like the Travel Buddy, there is a real difference between frozen and thawed out products. I reckon most of the time you are really better off Travel Buddy and these sort of things if you can thaw your products out first and then put them in whatever you're cooking, especially with the Travel Buddy, because as soon as you get it heated up, it takes a while for it to heat up, and then once you get it heated up, you put something frozen in there and it cools it down again. So then it's got to heat back up again and try and thaw the product out. But if you put something in that's sort of at fridge temperature, it doesn't take as long to heat it up, and I think you get a better cook. So that's my theory. I don't know whether that's true or not. What's yours experiences with these sort of things? How do you get on? Leave them in the comments if you've got any questions. But on the top here, what's it say? Meat pies, 30-35 minutes. Sausage rolls, 12 to 15 minutes. Pizza pockets, 30 to 35. Chicken Kievs, 30 to 45. Steak, 20 to 30 minutes. Potato chips, 45 to 55 minutes. Frozen pizza, 25 to 35 minutes. Chicken nuggets, 12 to 15 minutes. The cooking time on the chicken schnitzels that I've got says 18 minutes. So yeah, I'll probably set it for 20 minutes and have a look at it and see how it goes. But really simple. There's a little air vent thing on the back there, so that's what I was saying there before. That would be why I would be reluctant to use it when traveling, because this has got to throw hot air out of exhausted out of the back of it, because it is blowing hot air on the inside. It's very light without the drawer thing in it. It's got some rubber feet on the bottom. There is a little Anderson 50 Anderson plug on the back there. The only weak part I can see there at the moment is, see on the bottom there, you can see the wires coming out through the bottom there. If you are moving this around a lot, I reckon I'm going to get a little zip tie or a bit of tape and put around that there to clamp that cord down a little bit more, because I reckon that going up and down after a while will break those wires in there and you could have a short circuit in that little part of the product. That's my observation so far. It's a fairly thick cord on there. I've put a pretty heavy duty cord in the FJ with a 25 amp fuse in it. It does say this will use up to 20 amps, so I should be covered with that. So that's about all I can tell you at the moment. 3 litres, 179 bucks. I got it on sale, and they do have a bigger one, which is a 4-litre one, and I think it does have a temperature control knob on it. I might be wrong, but I went with the 3-litre one basically because of the price. I didn't want to pay 250 bucks, so I paid 179. So the delivery was pretty quick. It took about a week and a few days, and it was dispatched and come right to my doorstep. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set it up in the back of the FJ. I'm going to have a drink, and I might get it warmed up a little bit, I reckon. Turn it on. I might set it for 30 minutes and let it run for 10 minutes. Drop the chicken pieces in there, and I'll probably turn them halfway through. I'll give you a look at that when I do that, and I'll do a taste test, and tell you what I think. Cheers, everyone. Let's get into it. Okay, got it turned on, got it plugged into my new cord. I'm screen recording this, so I'll put it up on the screen. I've got some information up on my phone there. So it's using 21.9 amps at startup. My battery is at 100% and 200 amp hours. I've set it for just a fraction over 30 minutes. Gonna let it heat up a little bit. Now I'll shut up. The timer is noisier than the machine. That's all I can hear going is the little tick, 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 tick of the timer. So it's very quiet. There's hardly any noise from it. There's hardly any movement. Now I have got it perched up a little bit on a couple of bits of wood to get it a bit leveler because my car's sitting up at the back a little bit. So I'm going to get the chicken tenders out, put them in. I'll show you once they're in there, and we'll get them cooking, because I don't think it's going to take too long to heat up. I'll just touch the sides of it and tell you how hot they are yet. It is starting to warm up. It's cold air still coming out of the vent in the back there, so it probably take, I reckon, 5 to 10 minutes to heat up, and then it'll be right to go. So my screen recording has stopped, but I'll have a look at what's going on. So still using 21 amps, and I'll tell you what it's used in battery percentage in one cook up when we're finished. Cheers, everyone. Okay, she's all heated up. It's been going for 10 minutes. It is on 20 minutes left. There's my chicken tenderloins there, defrosted. 18 minutes in an air fryer. 4-star health rating too, so that's going to be good. So we'll pull the drawer out. We'll sit it on the back of the tailgate here because we don't have to worry about it burning that. And we'll drop the tenders in there. Now, not a lot of room in here. I don't know whether I'll fit them all in, but we'll give it a go. They're not real big, so is that 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to get 7 in there. I've got 5 in there. I don't want to jumble them up too much. So yeah, you haven't got a lot of room, but there you go there. 5 tenders, fairly big. So let's put them in. Now, unlike other air fryers, it doesn't switch off when you open up the drawer. It just keeps running. So I'm going to put these back in the, I might even go switch the Travel Buddy on. I might throw them in there and see how they go, see how long they take to cook. But the system's going to handle it. It'll probably be chewing an extra 10 amps. No, actually I won't do that because I don't want it to interfere with how much power this is drawing. So scrub that idea. We'll just cook up the 5 tenders, and I might cook these up in the air fryer inside and do a taste test that way. So I'm going to duck inside, throw these in the air fryer inside, put them on for the 18 minutes and see how they go, see what they look like. And we might do a, maybe I should get Annie and get her dressed and do a blind test comparison. I might get her out here and say, try this one and try this one, see if I can wrangle her into it. If not, I'll be doing it. It won't be a blind test though. So I might be blind drunk by then, but who knows. Cheers everyone. If you got any questions, queries or comments, leave them down below, and if you could hit that like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Helps me videos move along. I'm nearly at 4,000 subscribers. It's taken a while to get there this year because I've been a little bit slack with my videos, but if you can just hit that subscribe, that would really help my channel out, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in a minute. Bye. I better stop talking. Okay, 10 minutes to go, so let's pull this out. See what they're doing. Do they look like they're cooking? I don't know. Let me see if they're hot. Well, yeah, they're hot. So, they're not sizzling yet though, so 10 minutes to go. We'll see what happens. It is quite warm on the outside of there now, so there's a fair bit of heat in there. Hot air coming out of the back. Let's have a look at the battery again. I'll just bring it up on the front of the camera now. So 97.4%, so we've lost, you know, 3%. How many amps are we using at the moment? 4.8 amps, because I've got the car parked in the sun and it's probably pumping in 16 amps. So that's the benefit of having a good solar system. You're not going to use as much power if it is sunny, but I probably should have disconnected the battery, the solar panels, so that I could get a true test of what it used. I might do that now, and then we'll know by the end of it. It'll be pretty close to what it would have used anyway. So I'll pull that out, and we'll let you know how much power it used. Cheers everyone. Okay, it's just about at 0, so hopefully it'll turn off while I'm yapping away here now. I have taken my other tenders out because they were really cooked. I think they had like 3 minutes left to go, and that's them there. I've got them in the sun to keep them hot. Geez, that plate's hot in the sun there. You can see they're pretty crispy. Now I put them on for exactly the same temperature in the air fryer inside, 200 degrees, and for 18 minutes I think, and they're pretty crispy, so I put a bit of salt on them. But these ones here, 200 degrees for 20 minutes, and it's just about finished. So I haven't looked since I opened it up there a minute ago. When it goes off, we'll put the drawer over here. Got my drink, got my rock salt. Have a look at this stuff, guys. I absolutely love this stuff. I got it from Woolies, Capilano. Hot chili honey, honey with a kick. It's got chili in it. It's bloody beautiful. I don't know whether it's a standard line or whether it's just something out for Christmas. I bought a couple of them because I don't want to run out of it. I absolutely love this stuff. I'm going to put it on my chicken strips. There we go. She just went ding. So do we want to have a look? Who wants to have a look? Let me know. Okay, don't let me know, but I think I've had too many Bundies, guys. Overproof rum and cola. Got to have a few drinks, but let's open it up. Oh yeah, hear the steam coming out. Hear the steam. They're sizzling. They're not as brown as the other ones, but I don't like them burnt. So what I'm going to do, I am going to put these couple of bits of wood on here because I don't want to burn that, and I don't want to burn buck. I'm going to move these over here because Annie doesn't want to do the taste test because she doesn't like garlic. That plate is bloody hot just sitting in the sun. It's an enamel. I should have got a plastic one, but I wanted to do the taste test with her. So we'll get one out, we'll put it beside it. We'll get two out, eh? There we go there. What do you reckon? If you got that served up, burnt, it's crunchy, feels crunchy. Put a bit of salt on these ones. bit of chili sauce. I should break one of these open each, and just have a look. Let's have a look. There we go there. It's nice and white. Looks cooked. I know this one's cooked. Oh, bent me bloody, what's the name? There you go. Looks exactly the same. So we'll put a bit of sweet chili honey on each of them, and we'll have a bite. Still good. I thought it was burnt. It's very crunchy. Chicken's nice. Tastes bloody good though. So that's the air fryer inside. The Ninja dual bloody air fryer. $400 worth of air fryer technology. That's what I expected. That's actually not too bad actually. It's a little bit more burnt down the other end, but not too bad. Okay, 20 minutes, 12 volt air fryer. I reckon I could probably do with another 10 minutes. I'll probably stick them back in again. They're cooked. It's got a crunch. But you can taste like the batter is a little bit softer. I'll just have another bit. Just to double check. A bit more sauce down there. They are good. They're definitely cooked. They're probably, at the moment, what I would expect out of the Travel Buddy. Because the Travel Buddy doesn't really brown things up that good. That's what you want, that crispy, crunchy taste. The other ones are too crunchy. Their ones aren't crunchy enough. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick them back in. I'm going to flip them all over, stick them back in for another 10 minutes or so, and see how they go. I'm going to eat these other two that are already really cooked, and we'll see what they taste like. Cheers everyone. Okay, my extra 10 minutes is just about up, so shouldn't be long now and this thing will go off. Now I did remember too that I had my fridge running in the front of the car, which uses about 3 and a bit amps. So I switched it off. This is using 18 amps, and that's roughly what I expected it to use. So if you're not running any other 12 volt stuff, 18 amps, it says 20 in the book, but 18 amps. So my power usage may be a little bit sort of out. I just had a look at it. There you go, she's just gone off again. So we'll quickly open it up, but let's have a look. Oh yeah, they're sizzling this time, and they even look a little bit more goldener, don't they? So they look bloody beautiful. So that extra 10 minutes made all the difference. We'll set the camera back over there. Actually, we'll put it over here because we want to pull it out. I've got my dirty plate still there. I took them in. Annie did try them, the ones that were out of the air fryer inside. She said they were good. I will take her in one of these and let her have a go at these. But oh yeah, that's heaps better. You can actually hear them. Like, have a look at that. That's just how you expect them to be cooked. Just crunchy. So that extra 10 minutes made all the difference. I reckon these are going to taste heaps better. You just want the coating to be nice and crunchy. You don't want it to be sort of soft and yucky, and that's what you get out of the Travel Buddy sometimes is not that crunchy. You want the air to take out the moisture and cook things up. We'll do the little bit of a cut test again. So there we go there. Still cooked, but I can even feel it by holding it. It actually feels a lot more crunchier. So we'll put a bit of this sweet chili honey sauce on this one, and we'll try it out, eh? Oh, that is beautiful. I'll move the camera around. So there we go there. 12-volt air fryer food. I think it's going to be a winner. They're cooked up beautifully, guys. Oh, yummo. Oh. Sorry, I just had to finish that. That is cooked up bloody beautiful, nice and hot, nice and crunchy. That extra 10 minutes that I put it in for, so probably 25 to 30 minutes for these chicken tenders, and you'll have no troubles at all. I did turn it on for 30 minutes to start off with, and I put them in at the 20-minute mark. Then I went inside, put the other ones on, and I set them for 18 minutes. And they were just verging on starting to be overcooked. These ones here are, I reckon, perfect. I'm going to take one of these into Annie, let her have a munch on it as well. But I think it's absolutely fantastic. She's turned off now. We'll go back quickly to the app and we will have a look. I'll put it up on the screen. So just wait for it to load. There we go. So we're at 93.9%. That's probably, I reckon it probably would have only used, 95%. So 5% of the battery cooking up a meal for 30 minutes is nothing. Not for a 200 amp hour lithium battery. I still got 190 hours. So, and if you're in the sun and you're cooking that during the day, it's going to charge back up before nightfall anyway. But even at night, if you're cooking at night late in the afternoon, if your battery is at 100% or 98% by the time you put tea on at 6 o'clock and you're just running lights and stuff like that, even if you were down to 100 amp hours the next morning, you probably go for a drive, charge your batteries back up again, and away you go. If you're lucky enough to have the Mickey Blue generator, which is behind me there, over there, you can charge up your battery system with the generator if you really need to. Thanks everyone too for tuning in to my generator video. I'll have more coming out. Been absolutely amazing support on that one. But I'm going to go let Annie have a taste. I'm going to go in and have some of these. But Annie! Okay, just back again. Just gave Annie the other one. Absolutely loved it. First comment out of her, that was heaps better than the Travel Buddy. So I think the air fryer is going to be a winner when we're pulled up. Like I said, I don't think we're going to use it when we're traveling, as in driving. We'll still use the Travel Buddy, but when we're pulled up, I think we're just going to use this. This is absolutely fantastic, and it's cooled down now. So all I've got to do is wipe that out with that particular cook-up. But if you had one of those little paper trays in the bottom there, really easy to clean up. So absolute bloody winner. So cheers everyone. Thanks very much for watching. If you've got any questions or comments or anything you want to ask me, I will have future videos telling you how it's going. Probably show it in some videos when we're camping somewhere, but another amazing product. The stuff that's coming out now for camping is really making camping a lot more like being at home. And sometimes you do want a little bit of that. You want a bit of luxury, or when you're glamping, especially now that we've got the caravan and stuff like that. We don't have to rely so much on the 240 volt power. We've got our 12 volt and absolutely amazing. So cheers everyone. I will see you on the next one. Bye, thanks for tuning in. See ya. Go wash up now, and I might have another rum. I had a Pepsi in between that one, but who wants to see a video on the Ryobi mister and fan? So this one blows water as well. So it's absolutely amazing. Great for the hot weather. Great for sitting back here. Runs on your 18 volt battery. So let me know in the comments and I will include it in another video. Cheers. See ya.